Hundreds of species of mammals living in the world's tropical and Palearctic regions have yet to be discovered, a new study suggests. A new predictive model developed by ecologists in the US estimates there are roughly 303 mammal species throughout the world that remain unknown to science. Given the high extinction rates today, however, the experts warn many species could be wiped out before they're ever found. According to the team from the University of Georgia who developed the new model, the new research could help to guide conservation efforts for yet undiscovered species. With extinction rates increasing, it's extremely important to be able to find new species before they disappear if we want to be able to understand the world that we're living in, said lead author Molly Fisher, a doctoral student in the Odum School of Ecology. In the new study, the researchers used statistical models to estimate the total number of mammal species in the world, both known and unknown. The team harnessed a technique employed by a previous study published in 2011 to estimate the total number of plant species, relying on the relationship between the number of species descriptions published and the number and efficiency of taxonomists, with a dataset encompassing species described from 1760 through 2010. The team investigated descriptions published in 5-year increments during the time period. We took their method and built onto it, said Fisher. We decided to work with mammals because they are a group that everyone knows, and we're getting to that point where we actually have discovered a majority of them. With this method, we can see the pattern of how many species are described and how that's related to how many taxonomists are working in a time period. Maximum likelihood estimation figures out how many species there are likely to have been to produce the pattern of description that we have seen, Fisher said. With the new version of the technique, the taxonomic efficiency is able to increase exponentially over time, to reflect improvements in scientific technique. The model estimated there are 5,860 mammal species in the world. By subtracting the number of known species, they were able to derive an estimate for those yet to be discovered. Then, using species maps from the International Union for Conservation of Nature, they determined where these species might be hiding. Since the greatest number of species overall are found in the tropics and the Palearctic region, these areas likely also have the most undiscovered species. That was actually very interesting for me as well as for anyone else who's looked at this, Fisher said. We expected that the tropics would have the most species because the tropics are the least well studied and have a lot of cryptic species. There may be more cryptic species in the tundra, taiga of the Palearctic than previously assumed or found.